Dehydration occurs when a person loses water or fluids through sweating, vomiting, diarrhea, fever, or decreased fluid intake. If it's not treated early, dehydration may lead to shock. Signs of dehydration include weakness, thirst, dry mouth, dizziness, confusion, and less urination than usual. If you suspect that a person is dehydrated, contact a healthcare provider right away. The best first aid for dehydration is prevention. Make sure that people drink and eat enough to stay hydrated. Hydration, or fluid replacement, plays a crucial role in how the body functions, athletic performance, and preventing heat-related illness. Sports drinks are sometimes used to replace electrolytes and provide energy for people who sweat a lot, do intense physical activities that last 60 minutes or longer, or practice more than once a day, particularly in hot and humid conditions. For short periods of exercise, sports drinks are likely not necessary and are no better than plain water because many contain calories, sugar, and electrolytes that aren't needed. Water is the least expensive and most accessible fluid to drink during exercise. If you prefer flavor, consider adding a splash of fruit juice or fruit slices, such as orange or lemon. Heat cramps are painful muscle spasms that most often occur in the calves, arms, stomach muscles, and back. The person may also sweat and have a headache. Heat cramps are a sign that heat-related problems may get worse if the person doesn't act. Follow these first aid actions to help someone with heat cramps. Have the person stop the activity until they are completely cooled off. Have the person drink something with sugar and electrolytes, such as a sports drink or juice or water if these aren't available. And if the person can tolerate it, apply a bag with ice and water that's wrapped in a towel to the cramping area for up to 20 minutes. The signs of heat exhaustion are nausea, dizziness, vomiting, muscle cramps, feeling faint or fatigued, and heavy sweating. Take these actions for heat exhaustion. Have the person lie down in a cool place. Remove as much of the person's clothing as possible. Cool the person with a cool water spray. If a cool water spray is not available, place cool, damp cloths on the neck, armpits, and groin. As with heat cramps, if the person is responsive and can drink, have the person drink something with sugar and electrolytes, such as a sports drink or juice, or water if these aren't available. If the person's condition does not improve or deteriorates after taking the above actions, seek medical help or phone your local emergency response number. Heat exhaustion, if not recognized and treated, can quickly progress to heat stroke, a life-threatening condition. The signs of heat stroke are confusion, passing out, dizziness, seizures, nausea, vomiting, muscle cramps, and feeling faint or fatigued. It's important to begin cooling a person who might have heat stroke immediately. Every minute counts. Follow these actions to help someone with heat stroke. Phone your local emergency response number and send someone to get the AED if there is one nearby. Move the person from the hot environment, remove any excess clothing they might be wearing, and remind them to limit their physical activity. Put the person in cool water up to their neck if possible and safe to do so. Alternatively, you can spray the person with cool water. It's important to just start cooling the person however you can. If the person starts behaving normally again, stop cooling them. If you keep cooling the person, it could lead to low body temperature. See if the person needs CPR. Provide CPR and use an AED if one is available. Anyone who experiences heat exhaustion or heat stroke should stop all physical activity until they've been evaluated by a healthcare provider.